she flat out refused. No way in heck are we getting a dog. Why? They're stinky, they're smelling, no way. That morning, my dad and I are eating breakfast. You know, our usual Cheerios and chocolate milk. Because I remember this for some reason. I'm not sure why. And there we are eating, and my mom walks in and says, "Hey, who wants to help me feed the dog?" Apparently, she was in the back, in the alley talking to our next door neighbor, and this little pug walks up to her and follows her in the backyard. So it's like, we have a dog now, okay. We put out flyers. I went to preschool that day. I found out that while I was gone, my mom and my dad, he stayed home from work, took Ruffy, that's what we named him, because he looked rough and tough. That's how I came up with that. Because he's a pug, you know, he stands kind of like he looks big. Anyway, they took Ruffy and they took tweezers and picked the fleas and the ticks off of him. Like a week after we had him, we got a call saying, "I think you have our dog." So we asked, "Okay, what color was his collar?" I don't know. These people, we think it was their dog. They had left him in the backyard. This is Texas. It's summer. He's a pug. They have really short noses. They don't do heat at all. They will die if they're in the heat too long. So we took him in. He found us. We didn't find him. He adopted us. We didn't adopt, well, we kind of adopted him, but no. We didn't find him. He found us. And that was 11 years ago. The vet estimated he was about a year old. Now here we are. It's 2013. We still have him. He has been with us so long. He saw us through our second dog who died a year after we had her. She died when I was 6. That broke my heart. He was very confused when my dad came home without her. And my mom and I were bawling. And my dad was crying. And he didn't know what was going on. He did so well. And then after Ginger, our second pug, we got a baby pug named Lacey. She was like 6 or 8 weeks old, little tiny pug. He did so well with her, we didn't know how he would do. He followed her around the backyard like her little guardian. We have pictures, Lacey running through the grass, barely taller than the grass itself, and here he is just coming along behind her like, "Where are you going? You know, what are you gonna do? Don't go in that hole, don't sniff that, that's bad." Like her protector. It was so cute. And he has raised her. She's 9 years old now. He helped us with our third dog. She's a little Chihuahua Pekingese, a rescue. She was scared to death of dogs. She's still scared of like big dogs and typically other dogs, but he helped her realize that not all dogs are bad. We still have him today. He is not a little black-faced tan pug anymore. He's a little gray-faced tan pug. And I may cry more during this, just so y'all know, because this is hard for me. He's deaf. We're pretty sure he's half blind. He